Starting at 6:30 in the morning, I wake up, of course, and do the basic things. Brush my teeth, and wash my face. Basic stuff. I think what everyone does, so I just hope everyone does. And after that, I just put everything on the cars, make sure everything's correct, because my mom sells burritos. I just make everything's correct in there, dressed up after that, and go to school. The ACC. I dropped my sister off in there. That's where she studies right now, currently. And me, I just chill in the game room until my next classes. Just I don't know. I'm just sitting there or just working on my assignment. I have free time, so why not just sitting there? Or you can play pool or that stuff. And over here, I'm currently walking to my NMSU class, and that was the engineering complex. And right now, I'm just walking to my English class, which is in the Clara Bell Williams Hall, if I'm correct. Um, right now, it's final week, and we're not doing that much. I mean, we are, but not at the same time. I don't know if I can explain that, but yeah, basically, we're just talking about how the final is gonna be graded. Final presentation, how far you are, how is your paper, all that stuff. So we wasn't in the class for too long, only like 30 minutes, close, something like that. Which it was pretty nice. I think I kind of liked it. I was kind of stressed, but it was fine. It wasn't nothing bad. Um, but once the class was done, I just say bye to the teacher and start making my way to the first year experience class, which is gonna be pretty much the same thing. Final week, just how the final is gonna be graded, and like how far are you doing, if you're doing good, any question, blah blah blah. And just saying bye to the teacher. Last time we're gonna see him or not, depends if you, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna see him again, but I mean, he was a nice teacher, but that doesn't matter. It was that. I would finish the class, it was the same thing, like 30 minutes. And right now I'm just making my way to the zoo library, which I use a lot. Actually, I would recommend to all of y'all to use it. You can find a lot of information in there. There's a lot of people who can help you with a lot of stuff. And there's study rooms, which they are actually pretty cool. And there's 3 floors. I think the third one is like the most silent one. The second one is alright, and the first one is alright too, but not as quiet as the third one. Just I just go there, chill until my next class is due, or I just work on my assignments, which I think is what most other people use it for. But yeah, I recommend it to all of y'all. And actually, there's a Starbucks in there, which like it's freaking cool, huh? Like a freaking Starbucks in there. Like who doesn't like Starbucks? I do. Not that much, but I do. It's good to have them like really close. But once I was done, like working on my assignment, I started making my way to the parking lot. Went to my truck because I'm going to get ready to go to the activity center. We go there and just, I don't know, play volleyball, play basketball, or you can do climbing wall. I recommend to all of y'all to go at least once to the activity center. It's actually pretty cool. There's a bunch of people. They're actually really nice. Skill level is everywhere. There can be like really bad people, really good people. Recommend it to all of y'all. It's actually really fun, and you get to do some exercise. I don't know. Other than that, I recommend it to all of y'all. There's also a gym if you want to try it out, which actually is actually really good. I recommend it. But I was done. That was all I did. After that, I just went to get some groceries, and that was it. That was my day.